As you can see, we are back. Good thing about the PS4 and going into rest mode, it doesn't stop the game. It just puts it on pause until you bring your PS4 back. Or wake it up, or whatever you want to call it. And Camille is AF. Well, she stepped out of the room for a moment to do whatever ladies do. Yeah. Druffalo, Oh. I'm trying to think of how that song goes. I would... something about a home and where the buffalo roam.
And I have returned to you now.
And Camille has returned to us.
Only I have not come back as a white wizard.
Yeah, she's not here as a white wizard like Gandalf the Grey was.
He became Gandalf the White, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, he became a boss.
We lost all our viewers.
Wait, that's a she? How can you tell it's a fucking she?
Wait, what?
He said the Druffalo's a she.
Oh, right.
Alright, we need to go tell wifey person that the wolves are taking... Yes. It is still amusing to see this right here.
I just want to know what that horse feels when he kicks them into action.
One moment, people. Hello. Hold on. Now, what did you say?
Is it Grand Theft Auto third time?
I am in process of a stream for Dragon Age at the moment.
With his lovely assistant.
Yes. But we could do something. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to Haven. We're going to start the War Table mission for those towers, which takes a couple hours to begin with.
So I'm seriously got 2 more hours before we can play more GTA.
No. I'm going to do a War Table operation, and it has a timer, and it takes a couple hours for it to actually do. And the time will continue to go down even when I'm playing GTA with you.
Oh, okay.
Calm your tits, Ricky.
I know, right? My character looks lovely.
You mean my character?
Okay, Cassandra. Let us learn a little bit about Cassandra first.
Oh god, Cassandra's a bitch.
No, she's not.
She fucking stole Rose Tyler's money.
Wrong Cassandra?
Please tell me you know who I'm actually talking about, though.
Are you talking about Supernatural or Dr. Hill?
I am talking about who.
Yeah, he's talking about Doctor Who.
I love Doctor Who.
I love Doctor Who too, Ricky. Best friends for life.
Hold on. Tennant, Eccleston, or Matt Smith?
Tennant.
Although I love David Tennant, but I have to say, Christopher Eccleston was hilarious as the Doctor.
I liked him too, but I think I like Tennant. I like Tennant, and then I like the 4th Doctor, and then I like Peter Capaldi. I love Peter Capaldi.
I actually started with Eccleston. Eric, turn your television down again. I'm fucking deafening myself with my own voice.
Is that better, Princess?
Let's see. Much, thank you.
You owe me.
Oh, I know. You can collect later. But I started with Eccleston, and I'm working my way through Tennant now. And I'm
that
probably
clipping.
going to go back for 1 through 8.
You can't get all of the first Doctor's run because they didn't save all of the, they didn't have good saving.
They didn't save all of the episodes.
Yeah.
Do you want a slice?
No, I'm good.
Taco pizza is amazing.
I want a piece. I want a piece of pizza.
I'd give you a piece of pizza if I could, Ricky. Why you no live closer?
Because this is where Greedy lives.
Touche.
Yeah, right, touche.
I would
Eric,
love to
before we
hang out
start
with Ricky,
the
honestly.
I'd love to hang out
Eric,
with Ricky.
before we start the racing, do you want to see the repaints? Because I did a lot of car repaints.
Sure.
Alright.
Ooh,
I go with... I don't know.
What? Oh, I don't know.
Fine, go with I believe in the elven gods.
Yeah.
Nah, Fallout's better. Goddamn, I've got... Yeah, who knows that fucking song, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, I hate that song.
I've got it stuck in my head now.
I would cry.
No, there's another song stuck in my head.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, Ricky.
I did that mostly so that you would have to share my pain.
I'd be scared to piss off Liliana.
I'd be scared to piss off Cassie, too. To be honest with you. Just tell her.
I know.
Home is wherever I am.
That's generally what I pick.
Oh shit, whose car is this?
I wish there was more romance options for a male Inquisitor.
Right?
Cassandra and Josephine are, I think, about the only ones.
You can also romance Scout Harding.
I don't count that as a actual romance.
I know.
She's more like a fling. What the hell? We got something in our chest. Apparently.
No, you didn't.
Well, it said there was something there.
Well, it lied.
I hate when the chest lies. It pisses me off.
It's like cake, it's a lie.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, I made that reference, Ricky. I made that reference.
Oh boy, what do we got going on here?
Cutscene.
Oh, I know. Between Cullen and what's his name? No, Templars and Mages.
Templars and Mages and
Come on. Oh, shit.
I really don't. I forget who I'm gonna side with in this one.
Mages.
I just smashed into about $300,000 or $400,000 worth of car.
I never liked him.
Yeah, he was.
But in the end, he did the right thing.
Yeah, in the end, when he was like, "Well, I'm gonna die anyway, so I guess I should be a nice guy here in these last few minutes." But
And when I do the stream, I'm going to save all the people from Haven so you can see how it's done.
I've done it before. I just got stuck.
Oh, suck my dick.
Maybe later.
So, Eric, I'm like, before I switched back here, I was watching part of the, did you Coca-Cola 600?
Okay.
Really entertaining race.
I know what you're talking about, Ricky.
What am I talking about? What race is the Coca-Cola 600?
The Coca-Cola 600 is a very important race.
Why is that?
Are you mocking me?
He's questioning your intelligence.
I'm asking if you know. I'm questioning your knowledge. I want to see if you actually know.
But I want Cullen's armor.
Let me get the timing down right.
What is so important about the Coke 600?
Isn't it where they decide who's going to be in the championship? Like, who's going to be, in the running for it?
No.
Okay, because I forget exactly where... Because I'm not watching it since I don't live with my parents anymore. I don't keep up with it, so I can't remember.
The Coca-Cola 600 is the longest race on the NASCAR calendar.
Oh, okay.
And it's the week immediately after the All-Star race.
Oh, okay. See, I'd
And
know
it's the
that
same track.
I'd know that if I still kept up with it on a weekly basis. But you'd think, since I grew up with it, I know that, but it kind of deleted it from my memory.
Hold on, so do you know anything about this year's All-Star race?
I didn't watch it this year.
They fucked up the format for this one.
What'd they do?
Okay, so the last year and all the years before that, it was 4 20-lap segments and a 10-lap segment at the very end.
Yeah.
And the winners of each segment would be the first 4 spots in the last segment, and the rest of them would be inverted.
Yeah.
This year, it was 2 50-lap segments and 1 13-lap segment.
What?
In the first segment, you had to make a green flag pit stop before lap 47, and then there would be a. Hold on, it gets crazier. And then after the first segment, you would get another pit stop in which you could put more tires on. In the second segment, you had to make a green flag pit stop before lap 35 of that segment, so lap 85 total. And on lap 100, you would get another break.
That's stupid.
But during that break, somebody in the booth would draw either 9, 10, or 11, and from 1 to whatever number that was required to pick, and they would go to the back of the field.
What?
Anyone that wasn't caught in that was not allowed to pick and went to the front.
What?
Jesus criminy. Don't you love how many?
Matt Kenseth tried to spin the first segment out and pit at the last possible second, but he couldn't get away with it. He got a caution came out right before he was going to pit at like lap 45, so he had no time to go in for a green flag stop. He got put a lap down, as did 6 other cars because of what he did.
Oh my god.
He was fucking just confused as shit the entire time. He had no idea what the hell was going on.
Well, I don't blame him. When you've been used to doing it for a certain way so long, I'd be confused as F too. Like, that's... Like, they just did that to make it more dramatic for viewers, which is retarded.
And also, Kyle Busch was a fucking genius.
Why? What'd he do?
They were all aware that either 9, 10, or 11 cars were going to go to the back. So he deliberately gave himself a speeding penalty so that he would be right around 13, 14, and be right up front at the end of that.
I respect that dick so much. Like, that is clever as fuck.
Jimmy Johnson, they had to actually invoke an old as shit rule to figure out whether or not Jimmy Johnson was going to get a penalty.
Why?
Because he was just letting people pass him to try and get into at least 12th place. He was trying to drop himself down to 12.
Oh my god!
And the rule was basically the 100% rule, where you basically have to be trying your hardest all the time to win the race.
Yeah.
And the guys in the booth really decided very quickly that he was definitely trying to win the race because he was trying to set himself up for the last segment.
Well, of course they'd be on his side. I mean...
No, the officials agreed.
Well, good. Because,
that entire race was just one giant clusterfuck. I had no idea what was happening with the rules half the time.
Like, who decided that was a good idea?
The drivers.
That
all of them collectively came up with that, and they presented it to the NASCAR officials under the because they are it's the officials always think that the drivers have more fun when they have an input in what goes on, especially for the All-Star race.
No,
because it doesn't count or anything.
Well, yeah, but
What
they don't realize is the drivers coming up with how rules and shit works is not exactly something you should trust the drivers to do.
No, I 100% agree with it. I just think it was funny as shit.
It sounds like a giant clusterfuck.
It was. It fucking was. I had no idea what was going on. Like 90% of that fucking race was
So basically,
it was insane.
So you were like Matt Kenseth, basically, and like I
was Matt Kenseth.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'll try.
And Matt Kenseth actually got taken out of the race in a wreck like right after the first segment, and did like maybe 5 laps into the second segment. He got involved in a wreck and it totaled his car out. So.
Oh no! Who won?
His Joey Logano.
I fucking hate Joey Logano.
You know, I don't have a problem with Joey Logano. I have a problem with Brad Keselowski and Clint Boyer.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, I can understand.
Brad Keselowski, because he fucking crashed into Jeff Gordon on a restart and cut his tire when he was second. Jeff Gordon was starting second, and fucking he cut his tire down, spun him off, and he finished like 2 or 3 laps down. Because when he spun out, they didn't throw a caution for him. Like, he spun off to the infield on the backstretch, and he was out of the way of everything, so they didn't throw a caution for him.
Ridiculous.
He got his revenge. Oh, Gordon got his revenge though.
Ooh.
You want to know what happened?
Yes.
After the race, when all the cars except for the winner are going back down pit road.
Oh wait, that was when they had a giant fight, isn't it?
Yep, at Texas Motor Speedway.
I remember that. That was great. I couldn't remember the race that had happened at, but that was hysterical.
It was funny. I had mad props for Jeff right there. I fucking love Jeff Gordon.
Like, that was hilarious. Like, they just took off like bats out of hell to like kick
Gordon fucking stops his car next to Keselowski's on pit road. Not even in a pit box, just stops on fucking pit road, gets out and just punches him in the face.
It was great. I loved it.
It was priceless. I love Jeff Gordon. I have so much respect for Jeff Gordon. And the reason I hate Clint Boyer is Martinsville 2012. Johnson was it was a restart right near the end of the race. Johnson was starting first, Gordon second, Boyer third.
Yeah.
On the restart, going into turn 1, Boyer overcooks it on brand new tires and spins both the 48 and the 24 into the wall.
What the fuck?
Yep. That's why I don't like Clint Boyer.
And poor Eric is sitting here like, I have nothing to contribute.
This happens sometimes. Eric, remember when me and Nitro talked about Top Gear for like an hour and a half straight?
Yes.
But I do have to say though, at this year's Yacht Commander 500 in Texas, Chase Elliott is living up to the 24.
You didn't miss much, Dragon Ball.
Camille, he started 40th. He started dead last because they had to replace the gearbox in his car.
Yeah.
Guess where he finished?
I'm gonna guess with first.
No, he finished 4th.
Nice.
He finished inside the top 10, was the best Hendricks car in the race, and he was the only Hendricks car to lead a lap.
Nice.
He is doing what Austin Dillon in the number 3 could not do.
Yeah, my dad was kind of disappointed with Austin Dillon when he got, because he thought he was really good.
I'm so disappointed with Austin Dillon. He's insulting the number 3.
Well, yeah, and plus he just
By
didn't.
1 sucking and 2 being a whiny bitch.
Well, that too. And he like had a lot of talent when he was in like Busch
when he was in the nationwide.
Yeah, when he was in like, I still call it Bush because I grew up on it when it was Bush.
Man, I grew up. Man, I started watching NASCAR when it was the Winston Cup.
Same.
I'm about to make you fucking jealous as shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
2001 Daytona 500.
Were you there?
I was there. I was sitting at the exit of turn 4. I had a front row seat to what happened to Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Oh my god.
That was fucking depressing as shit. Because what's really fucked up is like, I mean, even the guys that fucking, this isn't even fucked up. I misspoke. But I have mad respect for all the people that were there that day. Because even if they hated Dale Earnhardt Sr., nobody left until they knew one way or another that he was okay.
Yeah. Like,
obviously he turned out to not be, but
yeah. Like, when I saw that crash, I didn't think it was as bad as it was. Like, I thought, he'll be fine.
No, I mean, because I even earlier in the race, there had been a really, like, a much more violent one than that, and the driver just walked away from it, and he got out the car and walked right away.
Yeah.
And here's the really, really ominous part about that. Remember when they had red flags for a little while?
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt Sr. Said to his crew chief, somebody's going to get hurt out there. Because he had some sort of premonition or some kind of shit about what was going on. He just didn't expect it to happen.
Well, yeah. Damn.
He fucking called somebody getting hurt.
Dragon Ball, these two are talking about NASCAR.
Sorry.
And I'm about to move to GTA.
I can't help it. It's a topic I know a little bit about. Not as much as I used to.
Yeah, and then I'm going to stream GTA, so I'm about to start up another stream, Dragon Ball.